Post-Digital Life Hack, we're going to be giving you a can't-miss call from the Kim Komando Show that just lit up our weekends. I'm that person who gets excited about new tech, uses it a few times, and then moves on. If that sounds like you, here's an idea. Turn it into cash. I'm Kim Komando for Oracle. You can cut your current cloud bill in half if you move to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Learn more at oracle.com/Kim. Maybe you've got a PlayStation you barely use since having kids, or a projector still in the box. Platforms like Fat Llama and KitSplit let you rent out your gear like drones, cameras, and gaming consoles. You take photos, write a description, and set your price. Depending on what you're renting, you could make decent money. A camera setup might bring in $50 to $70 a day. High-end drones could rent for $100 or more. You decide when your stuff is available, and when someone rents it, the money's yours. I know what you're thinking. What if the person crashes my drone? You can buy insurance to cover damage or theft, so your gear stays protected. But always read the fine print so you're comfortable with the coverage. Get tech ahead with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in do not disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Okay, as promised, here's a standout call for my show. William in Indianapolis, Indiana. Hey there, William.
Hello.
Welcome.
My question today is, for several years, I've had this same email account, and I'm getting tons of what I call spam advertisements, and I attempt to unsubscribe, but most of the time that does not work.
Yeah, because you know what? If they're spam messages, William, and you unsubscribe, it's kind of like you just raised your hand and said, hey, look at me over here. I'm a human being. And guess what? You get to get more spam then.
And I've also clicked on the little dots up at the right-hand corner of the screen, and it gives me the opportunity to block. And I do that. And that doesn't work all the time either.
No, it's not going to. You know, if you've had an email address for a long time, okay?
Yes.
And it's out on the internet. It probably has been bought and sold a few times on the dark web and available on the dark web. Is that you're bound to get a healthy amount of spam. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to put up with it, okay? There are some filtering tools that you can use on Mac and Windows. One's called Mailwasher. Another one's called Clean Email. And you can put one of these inside your mail program that will go ahead and try to get rid of any type of junk email before it actually hits you. But, you know, having an email address for a long time and then having it available and then unsubscribing to a spam email, oh, that's a bad thing. You might want to think about setting up a new email address, say over at Gmail, where it gives you some flexibility. So you could be Hot William in Indiana, and then you put a plus sign for where you want to subscribe to something. And then if they actually sell you out, is that you can just delete that email address. It's a little bit like an alias. We have more information about it on the website. But if you're looking for some tools to help get rid of the spam, William, take a look at Mailwasher and Clean Email. And we do have these links over on the website. And thank you for your call. Hey, thanks for listening. Now, if you have a tech hiccup that you want me to solve, your path is clear. Head over to Komando.com and click that Email Kim link. I go through every single note. I read every single one, I promise. Now, don't be the last to know. Get the tech edge that you need in today's life. Get my free daily newsletter over at GetKim.com. That's GetKim.com.